I feel awful. The undiscovered country from whose bourne no traveller returns. Huh. Been a while, hasn't it?
Well, we're not bloody bed and breakfast, are we? It's got the mark of a beast!
Well, that's for knocking down my blocks in nursery.
You're not the bloody hell!
We can't kill all of us!
Hard to get.
Look, I don't even want to be here.
What was that? Go back where you came from! This isn't Harry, it never was!
Oh, maybe I should lie down. How are you holding up?
Well, well.
I think this might be the one Sally and me tried to blow up.
Getting enough sleep. It's important to sleep.
At least we're alive, right?
Stay out of the fog.
Hello.
Don't
It
wait
bites.
to eat fresh things.
They can go rotten whilst you're looking.
It could be worse, I think.
Stay where I can see you.
At least we have our memories, right?
Stay out of the hole.
Have you been sleeping all right?
This too shall pass.
Didn't we go to school together? Miss Bing's class?
Sometimes I like to sit down and read the paper.
You all right?
It's nice to talk.
It's good to talk.
What happened to the gardens?
Well, nothing lasts forever, does it?
Getting enough sleep. It's important to sleep.
This too shall pass, I suppose.
Be kind to strangers.
We are the horror men. We are the stuff.
I know how you feel.
It's best not to fight if you can help it.
It could be worse, I think.
You never see the postman, do you?
You all right?
Sometimes I hear horsemen at night. It's the four, isn't it?
Please don't struggle. Just lie down. Ugh. Sorry. How are you holding up?
What if this is it?
At least we're
What
alive,
if this is all there
right?
is?
It's strange.
At least there are flowers out here.
Never thought it would come to this.
This too shall pass, I suppose.
You'd be amazed what people throw into the bins.
If it wasn't for the war, I bet he could have been a great scientist. You don't have to chit-chat to be a scientist. Hello.
Sometimes, God, it feels awful to say. It's worse not to.
We'll laugh about this later.
The woman gave me, and I...
Just relax. Don't question it. I know how you feel.
I try not to talk about the, you know, but sometimes I just can't help it.
Leave us alone, you bastard!
Oh, come on, you pack rat. You can't take all this with you. Have you been sleeping all right?
At least you can drink from the pumps.
What did I want to be when I grew up? I can't remember. Isn't that awful?
Lovely day for it. Unfortunately, the bridge is not open at this time. It was working just a minute ago, but the door is broken again. You'll have to wait until it's up again.
Do you ever let anybody in?
Oh, yes. There's someone in there now.
And in the past month?
Well, in the past month. Ah! There's a chap in there right now.
You don't really want anyone back from the Garden District, do you?
Hell, my wastrel friend. No one goes off their joy, can actually take joy. I mean, would you? Everybody feels better if that door stays broken. You, us, everybody.
Well, Constable Wright, I suppose now I can tell Central why the bridge keeps breaking down.
Central?
Ever seen one of these?
Oh, bugger me. You're not some sort of undercover bridge inspector?
This device detects structural irregularities using shortwave radar. But I don't think it will show me the real problem. Will it, Constable Wright?
Look, sir, you can fix that door, but them wastrels still ain't gonna take their joy. It makes them see eyes everywhere.
That's not for you to decide, is it?
No, sir. The maintenance hatch is that way, sir. I'd be grateful if you forgot this conversation ever happened.
Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Oh, bugger. If I really was from Central, I'd have the card, wouldn't I? There is another way, though, isn't there?
Please take a number and sit down.
There's nobody else here.
Please take a number and sit down.
Just resting my feet. Just,
Number two. Now serving
watching the
number
day go
two.
by.
Welcome to the Rehabilitation Centre.
Actually, I'm just a sort of undercover bridge inspector from Central. See this device? It detects structural...
Then you should have no trouble passing the test, should you? Please head through the door there and begin your rehabilitation.
Please deposit your personal belongings into this box, retaining only your clothes. Please continue to the decontamination room. Please discard your clothes. Don't worry, you will be provided with new, proper clothes after decontamination.
Wind us still and wind see, make them might see yet.
Congratulations, you have been decontaminated. Please proceed to the next room and obtain fresh, new, proper, clean clothes.
I hope she's not watching and judging.
Don't you look wonderful? Please proceed to the next room. In case there is any residual odor of the garden district on you, please enjoy this refreshing scent of country flowers.
Is that licorice? Why licorice?
Get ready for the most important moment in your rehabilitation. Please take your favorite flavor of joy. Vanilla, chocolate, or strawberry.
Oh, I must insist that you not traverse the beams of the joy detector without taking your joy, sir.
Oh, damn it. They were serious about taking my joy, weren't they?
Snug as a bug on a drug.
All right. Lovely day for it.
Should clear up soon, I imagine.
What?
Please head into the theater and take a seat. Excellent. Sit tight and enjoy the show.
And now it's time for the Uncle Jack Etiquette Minute. You may be wondering, how can I fit in better in Hamlin Village? Well, it's easy. To get along, go along. If someone tells you it's a lovely day, agree with them. Because of course, it's always a lovely day in Hamlin Village, so don't be afraid of talking to people first. They'll appreciate it. Now, I'm assuming, of course, that you're decently dressed. Clothes make the man, eh? Indeed, naked people have almost no influence at all in society. And don't dress in rags either, or people might think you're a wastrel. Now, what should you do if people are staring at you? Maybe they're asking you if you remember to take your joy. Who cares? Just pop another, and they'll congratulate you and go on about their day. And if things seem to be getting a bit hectic, remember, you can always sit on a bench, relax and open the Hamlin au Courant. Take a load off. No one will bother you when you're sitting on a bench. Unless you've made them very angry. Well, or, I don't know, watch Jack Worthing on television. I hear he's very good. Well, I'm afraid we've come to the end of our time. Tune in tomorrow for another Etiquette Minute with Jack Worthing. That's me.
Isn't Uncle Jack wonderful? Now, please proceed to the 3rd floor, where you will be tested on what you've just relearned.
Just a friendly reminder. Uncle Jack don't mention it, but a word to the wise, proper decent people don't like people what is running, jumping, crouching, spying, sneaking, breaking or entering. Such like behaviours is what we associate with downers. Avoid them and we shan't have disagreements.
Welcome. It's time to play Oh Behave, the game where you show that you're ready to come back to Hamlin Village and behave like a proper, decent citizen.
Oh, for heaven's sake, they can't be serious.
Are you ready to behave? Now, our 5 guest questioners are going to ask you 1 question each. All you have to do is show us that you understand how to behave yourself in Wellington Wells. Mr. Cashier, what question do you have for our prodigal son or daughter?
Lionel Cashier. Glad he's still around.
If you want to fit in, you should A. Say hello to everyone you meet, like you do. B. Visit people's houses, whether they're there or not. C. The eyes! The eyes!
Yes, that's right. It never hurts to say hello to people. Player 2, I'm afraid the eyes was not the right answer. Mrs. Browning, what would you like to know?
If you realise you're wearing rags, should you A. Pop a joy, B. Put on proper clothes for God's sake, and why not pop a joy, C. Why does everything have eyes?
That's right, Player 1. Just popping a joy is not always enough. We do have standards, you know. Player 2, I'm afraid everything does not actually have eyes. Jack Constable. Constable, your question?
Right, well, here's my interrogative. If I see you running, jumping about or crouching in the shadows, what will I likely do? A. Tell you to stop your rotten shenanigans before I smash you in the face. B. Run and jump and play myself. C. Oh God, the eyes.
Player 1, that's exactly right. If you need to get somewhere, don't lurk about like a rotten downer, or run like you're fleeing the scene, or jump about. No need to be in a hurry in Hamlin Village. Player 2, do try to pay attention. We want you to succeed. Mrs. Sackville, your question, please.
If you want to make friends with me, should you A. Give me flowers, B. Talk about old times, C. Stop staring at me, why is everything staring?
Excellent! Yes, do give the ladies a lovely bouquet. They do so love flowers. Oh dear, it looks like the eyes have you both, as they say. How disappointing. Remember, doctors are here to help you. If you've forgotten your joy, doctors will smell it right away, and they'll give you a quick injection to make your day a lovely one. Dr. Byron, what is your question?
What happens when you take too much joy? A. You can't find your own house. B. Who cares? C. Please, God, make them stop staring.
I'm afraid that was a bit of a trick question. It's true, you can't find your house when you overdose on joy. But we want you to see the broader truth, which is, who cares? Oh, Player 2, today is just not your day, is it? But you can always come back for a 7th try. And that concludes this episode of Oh Behave. I made it to the village. If you didn't, remember, we're always happy to give you another shot if you're willing to behave like a decent citizen. Of course we are. Here in Hamlin Village, we're always happy.
Well, that's a relief.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's time to play Oh Behave, the game where you show that you're ready to come back to Hamlin Village and behave like a proper, decent citizen.
What the hell? I passed the test. Oh, for heaven's sake, I'm not going to do this again. How do I get out of here?
Are you ready to behave? Now, our 5 guest questioners are going to ask you 1 question each. All you have to do is show us that you understand how to behave yourself in Wellington Wells. Mr. Cashier, what question do you have for our prodigal son or daughter?
If you want to fit in, you should. A. Say hello to everyone you meet, like what you do. B. Visit people's houses, whether they're there or not. C. The eyes! The eyes!
I feel terrible.
May I express my delight that you passed the examination, sir? We've not had as many as we'd hoped, sir.
Not as many at all.
And yet, they say the unexamined life is not worth living. Well, sir, welcome back. Oh, and in case your rustication has been of long duration, please bear in mind there is now a nocturnal curfew.
Best be indoors after nightfall, sir.
Lovely weather.
Well, here's my interrogative. If I
civilization.
time someone came through. Lovely day for it.
No. Those are the nuts.
Lovely day for it.
Did you hear? Mrs. Sapper found a bomb buried
Bob's your
in her
uncle.
garden.
You flirt.
Lucky it didn't blow her up.
There you are.
How long has it been?
Couldn't be better, thanks.
Watch out for scurvy.
Lovely day for it.
What a lovely day to promenade.
Should clear up soon, I imagine.
Arthur Hastings.
Lovely day
I
for
thought
it.
you turned into... never mind. Here you are.
Lovely day for it.
We must catch up sometime.
So from here, I've got to get to St. George's home and then into the parade. Except that I need a letter of transit to get into the parade, like the one I left on my desk in the parade. How do I get a new one? Wait, the old government printing office was on Maidenholm. Maybe I can break in and steal some blanks.
They've got blood all over them.
Oh!
Oh!
Pace yourself, Arthur.
Lovely. Simon says, sing Rule Britannia. Rule Britannia, Britannia rules the way. Britain, never, never, never.
Save a bit for the next minute.
Simon says, street left.
That's the one that did it.
What was that?
Here, that's the one that did it.
Jesus. Oh my God. she on about? I hope I'm not actually coming down with something. That'd be rich.
Are you feeling all right? Come out. Come out wherever you are.
Poor guys. I suppose there are more lingering ways to go.
That feels entirely too good.
Still a bit sloshy. Good place for giant octopi.
Simon says swing right. Ah, you there. Simon says run along. Go on.
To sleep, perchance to dream. Now, if I can find the switch again, I'm in business.
I could take these all the time and I wouldn't have any worries.
Good. I'm ready for my next visit back here.
Lovely day for it.
Did you hear? They've caught Foggy Jack.
Lovely day for it.
Don't you just love the smell of motoline? It's so modern.
There you are.
They say you see the oddest shadows in.
Couldn't be better, thanks.
I'm so looking forward to the Battle of Flowers, aren't you?
Lovely weather.
Did you hear? Foggy Jack got another one.
Stay away from me if you can't act normal.
Stay in.
All right.
Father McCartney preaches such thoughtful sermons. I wish he was Anglican. Are you all right? You seem a bit sick. Are you sure you're feeling all right? We only want to help you feel better.
Lovely weather.
I can't wait to see how they fixed up Ludd's home. Is there meat on sale?
What's the rush?
Lovely day for it.
Well, hello, dearie.
Couldn't be better, thanks.
Wait, I forgot to tell you the
There
punchline.
you are.
Watch out for
Hold on.
scurvy.
You're
Uncle
not
Jack
Harry.
says.
Should clear up soon, I imagine.
Did you hear about Constable Rossetti's wife's cake?
Oh, what's going on?
Oh,
Right, Toad.
looking good.
All right.
Lovely day for it.
Right as rain. Right as rain.
All right.
Lovely day for it.
Friends, wellies, countrymen, lend me your ears.
Don't you see that our world has gone mad? We're all in the same let's pretend game. We call a rat a cat, and we pretend our shopkeepers are coming back from holiday. And we don't talk about the most important event in our lives, and that is the gates on the bridges. Do you remember when they went back up? I don't. None of us do. But there haven't always been gates, have there? We took down the German gates at the Victory. I know, because I walked from Eel Pie to Appleholme then. And weren't my feet sore, eh?
Get out of our park! This is no place for free speech!
When did we put them back up? I can't remember. But I'll tell you why we did. It's because the rich are robbing us. That's right. We're thin because the parade is fat.
Shut up, you sick downer bastard! Black dog, wet blanket!
They're eating our bread. They're eating our butter. And they've locked us out so we won't see. That's why you need a letter of transit.
You're trying to bring us down, you rotten downer! Wet blanket!
Well, it's time to tear down those gates. Tear down these fences.
We'll have none of that anarcho-syndicalist trash, thank you.
He's actually telling the truth.
See? No, you're only oppressing yourselves. No, if you just let yourself think, you'd realise that.
That's what you get for telling the truth around here, poor sod.
You listened. You're obviously a man of great wisdom and perspicacity. They never listen, you know. If they'd just listen, I know they'd come around. Would you mind terribly posting a few of these? I'm sort of a bit soggy at the moment. Yeah, we shouldn't be seen together. Come back this evening. I'll give my speech. You make them stay and listen. Together, we can change the world. Part of it anyway.
Are you feeling all right?
Bloody hell. Oh, bloody hell.
Nothing to worry about.
I don't think he's terribly popular. I better be discreet about posting these.
Why aren't you happy? You need to be happy.
The killer's right there! Get him!
You won't get away with this!
How did you think I used to run the 100 metres?
You won't get away with this.
Oh, don't fool it around!
So that feels entirely too good.
I'd best be off home.
That's an awful lot of bobbies.
Looks like the old printing office is pretty well buttoned up. I wonder if there's a way in the back. A joy detector. I'd better take my joy.
There's the murderer, right there.
With life for noise, pop a joy.
The weather is a bit wet.
Lovely weather.
But that's the lovely thing about English weather. The sun always comes
Should
out.
clear up soon, I imagine.
I hope the baker comes back from holiday soon.
You're a mad downer, just like him.
Elsie,
What's all the fuss was about?
They've got blood on their hands.
Can't deny it.
That's the one what done it. And bloody well he eats.
Them, they did it. I know they did.
They
did it. I know they
There's the murderer, right there.
Right.
Snug as a bug on a drug.
I don't see what all the fuss is about.
excited after all.
The killer's right there.
Blood on their hands. He's covered in blood.
Odd. Why are there papers patrolling the park? I should sneak around a bit.
Elsie, what's well? I'm glad all that nonsense is over.
I can't keep doing this. That doesn't kill you. Shit. I wish I kept it sharp.
I could take these all the time and I wouldn't have any worries.
Right. That cuts it.
Darling, take your joy. Best of us.
Right.
A joy detector. I better take my joy. Odd. Why are there peepers patrolling the park? I should snoop around a bit.
I don't see what all the fuss was about.
Don't mind me. Just having a bit of a sit down. Try not to dream about trains.
Once again, all gather round the telly for a rousing round of Simon Says. I will join you. I'll be doing it from this chair. I'll be calling
Well, that feels entirely too good.
and prizes for all winners, and everyone's a winner, and everyone will be there. So don't miss it, or the villagers will break your legs. And then where will you be when Simon says, jump like a...
There they are. Stop them, killers! The killers right there! Get them! Did it?
There's the one that did it.
There's the murderer! Right there!
You won't get
There's the
away
murderer!
with this.
Right there!
Maybe I should sit down for a bit.
There's the murderer! There! Get him! There's the
Right there!
I'm getting old.
What happened? How did I get back here?
I wish I could. Actually, I will join you.
And when he woke up,
Just like every
he
day.
realised it had all just been a bad dream. Snug as a bug on a drug.
Lovely day for it.
Did you see the Pipers match?
Lovely day for it.
It's been a while, hasn't it?
All right.
I can't wait to see how they've fixed up Lud's home.
Lovely day for it.
You know, I think someone's looking for you.
Lovely day for it.
Are you new round here? Or did I just forget?
Couldn't be better, thanks.
The fog seems
Oh, hello,
smokier.
love. Come stomp in the puddle with me. It's ever so much fun.
Good Lord, that's Motterline. One spark and she's going to incinerate herself. I've got to get her attention somehow. Maybe a lot of pretty flowers would do it.
There you are. All right.
Right as rain, sir. Right as rain.
That's enough of you.
He did it. I know he did.
A joy detector. I could take my joy.
Deny it.
Odd. Why are there peepers patrolling the park?
Did it?
I should snoop around a bit.
Get away with this. They did it. I know they did.
Look at him. He's covered in blood.
That's the one that did it.
Should clear up soon, I imagine. Lovely day for it.
Did you hear about Constable Ross?
Lovely day for it.
Did you hear? They've caught Foggy Jack. Isn't that a relief?
What's going on there? The poppies won't like it if I get too close to that. Unless I look like a council worker, I suppose.
I wouldn't get too close to that. You're liable to get quite a shock.
What's gone wrong here, Constable?
What's gone wrong, sir, is a complete lack of preventative maintenance. Council workers don't test the poppers anymore. They don't even see them until something electronic goes tits up. Just lucky one of the lads wasn't in there when it decided to become a spanker.
So you're waiting for a council worker?
I'm not holding my breath. But I hope one comes soon because I got places to be.
I wonder how I can get a boiler suit. Couldn't be better, thanks.
I hope the baker comes back from holiday.
So someone's finally made a religion out of Simon Says. Well, I suppose they all are, really. Wait a second. The winner gets a medal. And I'm not less suspicious looks, I bet. You can trust a man who wins at Simon Says, can't you? That'll never work, Arthur. You'd be up against people who devote their lives to Simon Says. You have to see who wins and then take the medal from them. Well, that's a plan, I suppose. There you are.
I'm so looking forward to the Battle of Flowers, aren't you?
I've got better things to do.
That's them.
We won't have any more fun
That should
in
draw a
trap.
crowd. Hopefully. You're not a violent one. I wonder how I could keep them pacified while he gives his speech.
Look
at him! He's covered in blood!
There's the one that did it!
Hide your head in the sand. I don't think so.
I did after all.
There's the one that did
I've
it.
got better things to do. You won't get away with this!
Won't get away with this. That's the one that did it.
You won't get away with
They
this!
got blood on their hands. Badger, you won't get away with this.
We're life for noise. Pop a joy.
There.
It.
That's
I
the
know
one
they
that
did.
did it.
I know it was you!
Their hands are all bloody. I know they did. There they are. Killers right there. Get them. Right there.
That's the one that did it. Look at them. They've got blood all over
Their
them.
hands are all bloody.
That's the one that did it!
Won't get away with this.
He's gonna get himself hurt.
Look at them! They've got blood all over them!
Just want to make you feel better.
They did it! I know they did.
Happiness is a choice.